Hi, I'm Rob Love.
And I'm Brandon Beisser, and our product's the Dream Dorm. And Rob's going to explain to you more about the product overview.
All right. Well, one big problem a lot of college students have is problems with their roommate, whether it's sleep schedule or not getting along, or a lot of arguments with their roommate. I had a personal instance where my roommate moved out because we didn't get along that much. But basically, our product is a room within a room, basically for dorms, and you get your own bed, your own nightstand. You can control everything, such as the heat and light, because I know sometimes roommates have a discrepancy of when should the lights be on, when should the lights be off, how hot, how cold the room should be. As far as industry goes, our industry for our products is home improvement and college life. And now Brandon's going to give you a more in-depth of analysis of the product.
Pretty much who our product benefits is all college students who want more privacy and people that have different sleep schedules. I know some people have earlier classes, some people have later classes, don't want to be woken up by their roommate. What it benefits is the college relationships between students, and as you might get in a fight or have a altercation with someone, and then you don't want to go and sleep next to them if they're your roommate. You might want your privacy for the night. And how it benefits people, it obviously offers more privacy to everyone, and maybe when you do your homework or something, you can go in your room by yourself and get that done in a quiet environment. And we believe this is a sustainable technology. It's just bettering an already existing technology of a regular dorm room and just any regular room anywhere. And and later on, I'll explain why this technology is practical.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you an overview or an in-depth review of the room and all the products in the room. As far as the in-depth or product, basically it is a 6.5 by 7 foot block, almost a room within a room, and it includes a bed, a nightstand, obviously a door to get in and out. And on this wall here, we have an option if students want to include a TV, because some people worry about buying a TV for college and don't want to spend the money on it when they can rent it through this product. As far as right here, we would include about a 6-inch by 6-inch panel that the student could control the temperature of their room, the lighting of the room, and even if they want, they could set some sort of alarm for their room. And obviously, the whole room will be Wi-Fi because a lot of students use their computers in their rooms. Down here, we left space still to put some sort of TV stand if they want, to include stuff like DVD players or a PS3 or an Xbox or a Wii or some sort of game system that they want. We included the nightstand up here because obviously a lot of people like to keep their phone right by them at night, or they want to put their computer somewhere when they're done at night. Obviously, we kept enough room for the door, and we also didn't fill anything down here to let the student have an option if they want to put something like a mini fridge in there, or if they just want to use this space just for however they like maybe putting their clothing for the next day here, so that way they don't have to walk out and go to their closet to get the clothing for the day. As far as the risk and implementation, the implementation of putting this product into use, we obviously would have to sell it, but then we would have trained people in construction to come in and put it together, because obviously this thing is 6.5 by 7.5 feet. So obviously we can't, by 8 feet tall, so with a wall. So obviously we can't just take it through a set of doors. We have to construct it in. So we'll bring it in by pieces, and then we'll have highly trained people in construction construct the whole thing, and then so that way they don't have to worry about that. But then the people that would buy it would have to worry about maintenance and stuff like that. And the maintenance really wouldn't be more than a typical dorm room, because they might have a little more IT because each room has Wi-Fi, but stuff like a squeaky door, that's the same problem they have right now. If maybe there, for sake of argument, there was something like mold or something growing, that is something that they already would deal with. And then as far as the side effects, the only real negative side effect it may have on our customers is it may cause some students to become antisocial. Because like I said, if they have a TV and their computer and everything, and they don't really want to come out, they just want to sit in there and type away on their computer, they might not get out and socialize as much as they normally do with normal dorm rooms. All right, now Brandon's going to explain more about the cost of the product and the overview of the cost.
All right, so as Rob said, I'm going to talk to you guys about the costs. And as far as cost goes, people will have a choice between having a TV in the room and not having a TV in the room, and which is about a $400 difference. If they found that before they wanted to, or they had differences between their roommates, what they wanted to watch and what they wanted to watch, they might have a TV in the room. With a TV, it would be $1,200.47, and without a TV, it would be $855.28. And as far as a regular dorm room and board, it would be $5,250, and as opposed to if you even had the TV, it would be of maybe a fourth of the cost of a regular dorm room at $1,200.47. And the issues that will be faced, pretty much like Rob said, the maintenance is pretty much the same as any regular dorm room. Um, yeah, that's it.
All right, now I'd like to touch on our competitor. Our main competitor at this point is a company called Sleepbox, and they have a much smaller version, but they specifically market to both train stations and airports for people that have long layovers and just want a place to take a nap for a few hours. And obviously, we're not. It's kind of the same product, but we're not really competing with them. They don't market really to dorms and college students like we do. As far as we'd like to review our product right now. As far as the dorm itself, Dream Dorm, it offers great customization to the students, allows them to control the lights, the temperature, what time they go to sleep. They don't have to worry about their roommate coming in at a different time and waking them up, or them waking their roommates up. It allows people to sleep in until different times. If one student has a class at 8 a.m. and the other student doesn't have a class till 12, the 8 a.m. student doesn't wake up the 12 a.m. student. And now Brandon would like to review the financial part of our product.
Because the cost is so effective in this product, it could also be a selling point for a college to give students their own privacy. And because they charge over $5,000 per year per room, they could easily cover the cost of the room in just 1 year. And in doing this, they could generate more money because more students would be able to get privacy, and they would be more interested to have that extra option when they go and choose their type of room. And the college would also be the only place that has these ideas, and that's another way that they could benefit, is they have such a special option as to whether students can have a regular dorm room, or if they don't get along, or if they have different sleep schedules, they can also choose a private room or the Dream Dorm.
I think I speak for both Brandon and I when I say this product, Dream Room, has a chance to revolutionize dorm rooms across the country.